What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan Turley here. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, welcome. If not, welcome back. First of all, I just want to send a big thank you to Traeger Grills and everybody over there. They sent me this new Timberline XL grill to review and do an unboxing for you all. And also a thank you to all my subscribers. We're almost at 7,500. It's been a fun couple of years and look forward to posting more videos this summer. Now, if you watch the intro, you'll see that this is definitely a two-person job. I tried to get this box off the pallet and it was a catastrophe. So get some help, ask a friend or neighbor. I was finally able to get it off the pallet and kind of slid into my garage. And I originally wanted to build this in the backyard where it's going to end up, but I ended up switching courses and building it here in the garage, and then we'll roll it back after the wheels are put on. So I gotta say, everything was packaged super well, really organized and compact. Right here though, this was the hardest part of the whole setup, was just laying this grill down on its back so I could attach the wheels. Once the wheels were attached, we lock the casters in, lift it back up, and then we can roll it back into the backyard. So we had to slide over the Ironwood 885 to make room for this beautiful Timberline XL. And here's a bunch of the accessories, including the front folding shelf, cover, fish and veggie tray, meter plus probes, and the pop and lock system. And this right here is one of my favorite features of this grill, the side induction burner. You can cook all your sides right next to your smoked meats, and I'll show you a little bit more of that later on. And here we are installing the rails of the pop and lock system. This whole system is super innovative, so stay tuned. Now let's get this beast of a smoker fired up. First, we've just got to throw in all the internal parts, starting with the fire basket, heat deflector, drip tray, and grill grates. And these grates are really heavy duty. I'm really stoked to use these at a high heat for those grill marks. After the handle's installed, you'll see me in the back of the unit, plugging in the side induction cooker to the main unit. Now for a few more of the bells and whistles. This is a magnetic cutting board that goes on top of the hopper, and then directly under the grill is the combo grease and ash bucket. This is super cool during shutdown mode. The grill will blow air to collect as much of the ash as possible down into that bucket, so you'll be cleaning the grill less. And here are a couple side wooden shelves. And this is one of the wood pellet storage containers. You can get multiple of these just so it's super easy to drain out the hopper and fill up something fresh. Now I think we're ready to fire this up. All we've got to do is connect the grill to a power source and she's ready to go. I've just got a few more bells and whistles to throw on, like the front folding shelf and the pop and lock system. So with this pop and lock system, there are a bunch of customized options for you. I feel like the front folding shelf is a must. And then I went with the butcher paper holder. It also doubles as a paper towel holder. Next, we've got the storage bin. You can have multiple of these, but they're super convenient when you're cleaning the grill or if you just want to have some sauces or rubs on standby. And we can't forget these quick clips for all your utensils. And this is by far my favorite accessory of all. This grill comes with two wireless meter plus temperature probes that integrate directly into your D2 controller. And finally, the fish and veggie grill tray.
Cheese.
Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
What's this behind you?
That's a Traeger.
Traeger, yeah, that's right. Now the overall setup of this grill was super easy, and the color LCD screen makes the final steps a breeze. So now we're gonna season the grill, which is the initial burn, and we're loading the hopper with pellets and just following the steps. Now we connect the Timberline XL to our home Wi-Fi and the Traeger app on my phone. And as always, Traeger thinks of every detail. If you just flip the box that this was shipped in inside out, it doubles up as a barbecue saloon. And of course, one of my favorite parts of this is naming your grill. So I'd like to introduce you all to the Dad Oven. So now I'm going to show you 3 different cooks that I made with this grill throughout the week just to see what it's capable of. Of course, I started out with a tri-tip and chimichurri sauce. This is one of my absolute favorite recipes, and I had to start it off with this. We started the grill at 225 degrees Fahrenheit. We dry brined our tri-tip and then seasoned it with the beef rub from Traeger. Then once the tri-tip reached an internal of 115 degrees Fahrenheit, I pulled it off the smoker and over onto the induction cooker with a preheated cast iron skillet and some beef tallow. And while that tri-tip was searing off, I had increased the heat on my Dad Oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit so we could pop in these parboiled potatoes for some baked fries. Now we finish the tri-tip off with a proper butter baste and then wrap in butcher paper for a 10 to 15 minute rest. The next dish we prepared is something I've actually never done on a Traeger, is pasta. I went with like a garlic, lemon, herb chicken pasta. And I cooked the chicken at about 400 degree heat directly above the skillet where I was going to be making my sauce. Of course, I made the pasta directly on the side induction burner and then strained the pasta outside for the flex. Again, this came together super easy. I was so glad I did everything outside, and of course, the family loved it. And for the final meal of this review, of course, I had to hit it with some breakfast. Just a classic bacon, sausage, and egg. We baked our bacon in the Traeger at about 400 degrees while we cooked the sausage and fried eggs on the side burner. Overall, as a final review, if you haven't already realized, this is an absolute beast of a unit. And with that said, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and drop me a comment on what you think of this smoker.
Does that look good?
Pancakes.
You want pancakes right there? I don't think we have pancakes.